Hello. The resource that I'm going to talk to you about is the resource Starfall. It's a website. I selected Starfall to use during literacy and math centers because it has a plethora of interactive books and games for students to engage in and expand their learning. Students can select harder levels or easier levels based on how much they want to push themselves. Starfall touches on most of the kindergarten state standards, plus has even more items to look at. So what is the purpose of Starfall? The purpose of Starfall is to allow an engaging, interactive game setting for our Technology Center during literacy and math time that students can personalize and challenge themselves academically. I have the ability to use Starfall reading during literacy centers to focus on reading standards, and the same ability with math during math centers. The students truly enjoy Starfall and they look forward to using it every day. In fact, when introducing letters, there's a letter section on Starfall, and so when I introduce them to the whole class, we'll go through that letter and the activities that go with that letter, and the students get so excited that we're going over Starfall as a whole group instead of just individuals. So my intended audience are my students. An ISTE standard is ISTE Educator 5A that says uses technology to create, adapt, and personalize learning experiences that foster independent learning and accommodate learner differences and needs. So again, students are able to explore this website and click on games that fit them. They're academically based games, so some of them might be a little challenging, but for the most part, my kindergartners do a great job with this. I don't recommend it to, honestly, any of the upper grade levels because I think they would find it to be a little too easy. But my kindergartners are able to kind of personalize their learning experience with it by selecting what games they want to do and focusing on different reading standards or math games. Then I chose ISTE Student 1D. It says students understand the fundamental concepts of technology operations, demonstrate the ability to choose, use, and troubleshoot current technologies, and are able to transfer their knowledge to explore emerging technologies. So students have to be able to know how to get to Starfall. I have them all bookmarked on the Chromebooks, and on the iPads there's an actual app that the students know is just a star for Starfall. And so they just click on that and they go to that website. But students have to learn how to do that. They also have to be able to exit out of a game and then click on a different game. They have to be able to know how to use the games, that they have to click on the different letters or click on the different words in the games or mess with the math section and click on different numbers. So students have to have those fundamental concepts of how to use the program in order to succeed with Starfall. So let's go explore it for a little bit. So I'm just going to type in Starfall here. And then click on the top one. And like I said, it is free. You can create an account. I have not done that because I like the free option. So they have grades 1, 2, 3. So it looks like there actually are older grades here. Sorry, I did not remember that. But then kindergarten is over here. I just click on that. And so we have math, language arts and music, and then they have seasonal items over here. So my kids, you can just click on any of these. For literacy, they'll click on a letter. And this is what I use whenever we are introducing a letter whole group as well. So if we introduce the letter C, you just click on it, and it's going to take a little bit to load. So then you just play, and it'll tell you the sounds, what letter it is, and the sounds that go with C. The kids get so excited. And the pictures, I think they get excited because of the pictures, and then they have to know, which they learn this pretty quickly. They click on the letter.
Cat.
So, and I won't bore you with all of this. It is a lot.
C.
Like I said, they have math games as well, numbers, geometry. So it's just another tool that I use during our technology center, as well as reading eggs and then ABC, in Zern. I like to just change it up for my kiddos and allow them many options to play different games during their center time as well. So anyway, I recommend Starfall if you fit within those grade levels. Again, it looks like pre-K maybe, but kindergarten through 3rd grade is what this website is geared towards. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. Thanks.